Could you show us what you do in your consoles? I just overclocked the PC. I don't like, what do you want me to show? Here's exactly what I do in my consoles. Sup, undamaged. Download IDA 64 first. Overclock CPU. Verify with the stress test. Then overclock RAM. Verify with a stress test. Then overclock GPU. You see where I'm going with this? Verify with stress test. And that's it. That's the consult. That's the fucking rocket science. I don't know. Why does everyone always keep asking what I do in the consults, man? That's literally it. And then, oh shit, right. You can't see Notepad yet. The button didn't work. Yeah, there we go. That's literally all I do, dude. That's it. God, people think it's like some wizardry or some shit. The most in-depth thing I do in the consults is like look over what parts the guy has and then recommend the proper parts. That's pretty much the knowledge portion of it, I want to say. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if he has like a 3700X, I'll be like, that's wrong, dude. If he has 3200 megahertz of RAM, that's wrong, dude. That's obviously the big one. I usually try to get them to buy B-die RAM because that's where the biggest performance gain comes from, and then I just tune the RAM. That's literally it. That's the whole consult process. After I increased the prices to $400, that helped a lot, dude. So instead of getting like 2 or 3 per day, I maybe get 1 every 2 or 3 days now. It's way more manageable. And because it's more manageable now, I'm actually doing regular content again. Like, I just installed my my Big Ski water block last night, and then I double shunted it, and I'm like working on the next video. Like I get to go back to doing YouTube videos now because I'm not just overwhelmed with consults anymore. You know what I mean? It's like a double-edged sword of like, I know people can't, like, that's a fucking expensive ass. That's so steep, dude. It's so steep of a price. I know that people can't afford that, but on the other hand, I can't help everybody. It's impossible. I just can't do it without like destroying my own life. You know what I mean? So, and I literally have not made a YouTube video in the last like 3 weeks, dude. It's just been stream uploads. Thankfully, the stream uploads do very well on YouTube. Thank God for that, dude. At least I can keep pumping out somewhat consistent content. Otherwise, I'd be fucked, dude. I'd be completely fucked. Nobody in their right mind could actually manage consulting people and making content at the same time. Not a fucking chance, dude. It's impossible. Let me catch up here. Hack the Planet just subbed. Oh, dude, you don't have to give me any more. Thanks so much, Hack the Planet. My bad, bro. I don't get the FPS I should be getting. You would be surprised. I get a lot of YouTube comments that are like, hey, I overclocked my RAM, I overclocked my CPU, it's not getting the FPS. Just reading what people type in YouTube, I can tell they don't know what they're doing. So you may think you're overclocking, you might not be, or something's not working, or like the knowledge base for overclocking is so deep that most people wouldn't be able to do it successfully. I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying that's most people, right? So if the results that you're getting are not what you want, then you might be doing something wrong, right? Like, there's nothing special in my consults, dude. It's all the content is out there on YouTube. Like, it's like I don't hide anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, oh, do you remember that one time Chambers saw the fucking registry key on my, the registry file on my desktop? I should start planting Easter eggs on my desktop and shit. Hang on. Let's do that right now. Fuck, this is hilarious. 1 sec. Notepad. Warzone. And then save it. Wait, let's just do whatever. And then let's save it. Let's see if this catches anybody later in the stream today. Warzone secrets .bat .reg. Yeah. Oh, wait, you can't see the full name though. Hang on. How can we Warzone? Just Warzone. Warzone FPS. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, dude. Let's see if anybody fucking catches this on stream today and asks about it. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna fucking. And then that time Chamber was like, oh, what does that reg file do? Is that the secret? Is that the secret to FPS? Display. Can we make the icons bigger? Oh yeah, dude. Oh fuck, what have I done? Wait. Oh yeah, there's no way no one's seeing that shit. Okay, good. Yes. Oh fuck, yes. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat here. Is anyone experiencing stutters? You know what? I had about 2 consults message me after the last patch saying they had stutters. And Rems and the guys I play with, make a training program. Oh, dude, an online course. You know, an online course on how to overclock your computer. Do you have... That would have to come with like a 0 questions or a 0 support policy. The like the amount of questions that I would get to clarify, like, what does this voltage mean? What does that voltage like, or how high? What's like the amount of questions that I would get would completely offset the money that I would make from a fucking class. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit, dude. I don't care that much though. That's the problem. Like, I just want to like the consults were never my vision for the channel at all, dude, at all. The consults, my very first consult was Tag's buddy, Arvishan, or whatever the fuck his name is, Russian Arvishan. This guy like stalked me down on Instagram. That I haven't used Instagram in years. I found my Instagram somehow, messaged me. He's like, dude, I'll give you $200 to fix my computer. I'm like, and then like when he messaged me that, I was like, you can't be serious. You're gonna pay me $200 to overclock your PC? He's like, yup, I'll send it to you right now. He sent it to me, didn't even like verify my identity and shit. I'm like, what just happened? I thought it was a one-off. I thought it was like a one-off thing. I'm like, what just happened? And then I only had like 2,000 subs at the time too on YouTube, so I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I did it, and then I was like, maybe I'll put up a website and just like throw it up there and ask for $100. I'm like, and then at the time I was like, maybe people will pay me $100 once in a while, and that would be a fantastic way to never have to ask for like subs or like sponsors, like, because I never like to ask for things, right? I can always just work for it myself. So like, and then on the same token, oh, you know what we should talk about? The hub banning, shadow banning. This kind of falls in line with it, and I'm sure you guys know about this, but the rule of thumb when it comes to business or keeping all your eggs in one basket, etc., 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 you never want to rely on any one thing, and that gives you bargaining power. That gives you a position of power in general, right? So if you ever watch Moore's Law is Dead, the dude spends half his video telling people to sub on Patreon. Now he barely even makes content anymore. He's just like guys, we really need Patreons. We have goals. We need you to build a new studio. We need, like, I'm like, dude, I just want the fucking content. You know what I mean? And then, because I understand the dude quit his job. He quit his job. He employs his brother. He employs 2 writers, I think. So his entire livelihood is now tied to YouTube. Period. Same with Hub, Hardware Unboxed, right? I never want to be in that position. I'm gonna keep my day job so that if I ever get banned off YouTube, it doesn't matter to me, I still have my day job. I'm going to keep my YouTube so that my bosses at work, I have some more leverage to be like, I'm not doing that if I don't want to do something, right? I'm like, I'll just quit and go do YouTube full time, right? So you have positions, power in a position of power both ways. I do Twitch as well. If I ever get banned, if I ever get shadow banned off of YouTube for like an algorithm hit of some sort, we can just still communicate through Twitch. It's fine. You know what I mean? Got the Discord. I got my website subscribers, right? One thing you'll never see me do is look for sponsors. You'll never see me ask people to support me on the website. You'll never see me, because I can just do consults and work for my, and like I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to fucking do consults, but I can. Like, now that I know that's an option, I used to ask for subs. Now I'm like, fuck it, I don't have to ask for shit. I can just do it myself. As in, like, not that I don't want subs. Obviously, the more subs I get, the less I have to work myself. But the ability to generate my own income makes it so I can do what I want to do whenever I want to do it without ever having to lean on anything, dude. Nothing. So I got a Z590 Tachyon pre-order. It was like fucking $600, dude. Didn't matter. That's 2 consoles, no problem. 11900K. Even if I have to buy a scalped one for $800, doesn't matter. That's 2 consults now. I'll just do more consults. And I don't feel like I'm pinched for money and I have to go ask my subscribers to help me out ever. Dude, if you have the money and you want to help me out, fantastic. If you don't, I can always generate my own money with just my skill set. I have a skill set that's valuable, apparently. People need those fucking that Warzone FPS, dude. So anyway, where was I going with that story now? Christ. Oh yeah, I put the website up and it was $100. Within like a day, I got like 10 of them, dude. I was like, and then at the time, you know what's so, when you're broke, at the time, I was like, I made $1,000 in a day. And then that didn't compute for a second, right? I'm like, what the fuck? People are paying for this shit. And then slowly, you know what else is interesting on that though? Slowly, I got so busy with those $100 that, so I made about $2,000, like 20 consults, right? And then I was like, fuck this. I don't like $2,000 is enough to buy a motherboard and a graphics card or whatever. I'm good. I don't need any more. I upped the price. Then I was like, $200. That should cut it down. Didn't cut it down at all. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I made even more money. Then I'm like, what the fuck? And then before I increased it to $200, I was like talking to my wife and shit. I'm like, you know, if I increase it to $200, I might go back to square one where it cuts off my entire revenue stream and I have to go back to asking for subs. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should just keep working. I was so scared to increase the price. I was scared I was going to lose all my fucking business, right? Because it's hard to have something and then take it away after, right? So then I increased it. Nothing changed. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, what's the limit on this bitch, right? 250. Didn't stop. 300. Okay, you know what happened? I increased it to 300 right after Christmas, and then it stopped dead. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I fucked myself over. I'm like, it's fucking over. Can't go back now, right? And then because obviously I didn't know at the time that always after Christmas everybody stopped spending because they just blew all their money on fucking Christmas, right? And the stimulus checks happened before that. So and then nothing happened. And then like a month later, I was getting 2 or 3 per day again. And I was like, then I had like fucking 10 G's saved up at this point. I kid you not, 10 G's in my PayPal just fucking sitting there, right? So like I have enough cash to buy as many graphics cards as the channel needs for the next like year. Like, and that money's not being spent. Don't get me wrong. That money is sitting there for product reviews. If like the whole Discord one day goes in there and is like, we really need you to look into this thing here. Like, let's say a 6900 XT. I would just go get one because I have the buffer fund now, right? So then increase it to 400 now because I'm like, I don't want to do these anymore. I want to do content again. Like the goal of achieving a buffer fund is done. I don't want to do them anymore. I don't need it. I'm fucking over, you know what I mean? Then I was making this video last night, putting it all together. I'm like, I miss this. I was like, I like put my camera down to like zoom in on the graphics card, and then I'm like, I'm gonna put my penis there after, like the red penis, you know what I mean? I'm like, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. And I'm like thinking of intros and shit. I missed it, man. I missed it. I'm done with these fucking consults, man. I don't fucking care anymore. Don't care. Just can't. And you know what the thing is about the consults too? They don't increase subscriber counts. They don't. Doing consults is very short-sighted. I cannot go for the short-term money at the expense. Cause I can tell, dude. I was blowing up way faster before I started doing those consults. If I didn't do the consults, I'd probably be at 10k subscribers right now. I guarantee it, because I'd be making real content, not just re-uploading Twitch shit, right? So now that I have like, let's say I have 3 months of like consult view count metrics, I'm gonna do the next 3 months or so of like real content. And I want to see if the growth level changes. Just curiosity, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my whole fucking... I don't even know why we started talking about this. Someone brought up consults and like the magic of them. There's no magic, dude. There's no fucking magic. You just overclock some shit. You just call it a day. You know what I mean? Sup, filthy? Oh my god. Do you get rid of the Hynix RAM? It is a level of suffering, dude. There was a long time there when I wasn't sleeping much, dude. Some of those consults were in the UK. A lot of them were in Dubai for some reason. Those rich people over there, man. And then like I would have to stay up till 2 a.m. and wait for those people to wake up to help to do their consult for them. I would get to bed at 4 or 5 a.m. go to work at 8 a.m. It was rough, dude. It was fucking brutal, dude. And then I could tell that it was getting overwhelming when Tuesday and Saturday would roll along on the stream days. And it would be like an hour before the stream. And then I would be like, I am so tired that I don't want to stream right now. When I start feeling like I can't or I don't want to do something because I'm so exhausted, that's when I'm like, raise the price, raise the price, raise the price. Just fucking done with this shit. Done with it. Don't fucking care. It's not worth it. That wasn't even like a mental health thing. That was like a physical health thing. You know, like I was physically ill. You know what I mean? Not sleeping. So, anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So we're going back to fucking content here. I'm never lowering my prices on the consoles. I don't give a fuck. If any, I don't. And then I get comments on YouTube that are like, dude, can you please help me? I don't have any money. Don't give a shit. Nope. Don't have time. Don't have time. I don't have fucking time. I'm catching up. Oh, shit. Right. Good call. Good call. Right. What's this file? What's this, guys? Can I make it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, fuck. I guess if you make the icons bigger, it actually zooms into the text. Oh yeah, we have to just keep going until somebody mentions that shit, dude. We have to keep going. Are those? What are those blue block things on your desktop? Oh, oh, we fucking got it.
Got him. Got him.
Oh fuck, dude, we fucking did it. Oh yeah, good, good. Oh shit, fucking good. Oh dude, who was that? Who was that? Oh shit, Megadeth, you got trolled, dude. Oh fuck, dude. But you notice how he calls it those blue block things? That's 99% of people, dude. They don't even know what a registry file is. You know what I mean? I don't blame them. They're just gamers looking for FPS. You know what I mean? I fucking get it. Like I don't look down on those people at all. And in fact, I appreciate them for paying for the consults. It's just like, dude, can you make this work? I don't want to have to think about it. I totally get it, dude. Megadeth, these are nothing, dude. I literally put these here to try and get somebody to notice it and ask what they are, because we were talking about it earlier. Because we were talking about it, and people think I'm like some wizard or some magician with my consults for Warzone. So I put these here to make people think that I'm a wizard. Secret files.